welcome. Tracy here from Central Victoria, Australia. I'm a Stampin' Up Demonstrator and I'm so happy that I'm on here today. It's live, it's YouTube live. I go live every Thursday at 5. Now if you're looking at me and you're thinking, what's going on here? My daughter, I put my normal lipstick on, which is like a peach colour, and she said I look like a walking zombie, so it was too, I don't know. So I had to go and get something a little bit more bright. A little bit different for me though. So as you pop on, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from if you are watching and you're new. And it's always good to see new people as well. Hi Pam, how are you? And not only by chiming in and talking throughout the presentation, whether it be live or later on, make sure that you do leave a comment, because that makes you go in the draw for next week for the project that we're making today. Hi Sandy, how are you? So hopefully you've all had a really great week and you're ready for a little bit of crafting fun tonight. We're doing a very simple and elegant Christmas card, which is perfect coming up to Christmas. I know if you haven't got all your Christmas cards ready, which I certainly do not, this one is a really great one, and it's using the bundle that is with the Stamp with Tracy class this month. So the Painted Christmas or Christmas Seasons, whatever it's called, that's the one we're using today. So yeah, how has everyone's week been this week? It has been super funny weather. We've had a very warm day today, but a windy one. So hopefully we don't have any issues with our internet. But yeah, it's been warm today, but cold and rainy as well. So it's been really weird. So I'm just going to grab my laptop while you are all chiming on. I'm going to see whether I can find any comments as we're going. Pam said it's been raining in Bendigo today. Wow. Okay, we have had no rain out here today, so that's a little sad, but I'm sure the farmers really don't want it at the moment anyway. Especially all the ones trying to get their hay off the paddocks. Okay, I have found myself. Beautiful. Okay, so we are right to get going then. Well, other than that, I think, I'm just trying to think what we've done all week. Because it rained on the weekend, we didn't do a lot. I did get my second vaccination last Sunday, so I wasn't feeling 100% on Monday or Tuesday, lots of body aches, but other than that, I'm pretty good, so that's good. Hi Marion, how are you? Marion's chasing flies. Nice. I hope I didn't leave any of them or let any of those in when I was over before. It's dingy and we get a lot of flies, so unfortunately that's the way it happens. So welcome everyone. I hope you are looking forward to a really great crafting session tonight, and I've also got something really special for you at the end. So some of you may already know I attended on stage last, what was it, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's something I forgot to tell you about as well. And we were able to pre-order from the new catalogues. I do have the new catalogues. I also have some of the new products. We weren't able to pre-order too much, but I do have a few little things, so I'm excited to show you that, and I'll show you them at the end. So stick with me to the end after we've crafted, after we've done the draw. That's when I'll show you some of the new stuff. So super exciting. All right, I'm going to pop the camera down and we'll get started. Bill and Sue let the flies in. Oh, well, I'm glad it wasn't me. Hi Glenda, how are you? So I'm just going to quickly move our cameras around a little. Hopefully you've had a good week, Glenda. Let me see if I can stop some of that flicking light. I think that's done it. Beautiful. All right. Excellent. So I've got some really great things to show you today. So firstly, the Sunday Facebook challenge that is on, and it's running till Sunday. The challenge is a bit of a fun one for a lot of people because it's a hard one. For anyone that creates and likes to do more avid cards, the challenge was 1-layer cards or simple stamping, and I actually created quite a few. I did find it tough at the start, but I got in a bit of a swing and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I'm going to show you, this one is with, and I hope the lighting's okay, it's a little bit dark and gloomy outside, but my side light gives a bit too much of a flicker, so we'll just go and see if we can work okay with it here. So embossing paste, this is the shimmery embossing paste, and I've added some soft succulent re-inker to it. Absolutely beautiful. The shimmer and shine in that is perfect, and this is the adorning masks that are in the occasion catalogue as well. Super cute little card, very easy to do. And then I had a little bit more of that embossing paste left over, so I created it on a soft succulent card base. So really, really cute. And I used some watercolour pencils for the colouring of that one. So we've got some of the penguins. In the masks, there are 4 different patterns, so there's great little patterns. This one here, snowflakes, which I've added a few little cute little rhinestones in the middle as well. This one is Coastal Cabana, and then I've also done a Night of Navy one as well, and added some of those shimmering sequins, which are also in the mini catalogue. So we have that one. I have the Sweet Little Stockings bundle that I've just created a little, I've stamped it, masked it off with some post-it notes, and then added the layer with Versamark ink and silver embossing powder. This turned out really well. And this is Magenta Madness, and something nice and bright. And who doesn't love greys or silver and pink at Christmas time? Really, really pretty. You've had a busy one, Glenda. That's good. Now you can sit back and relax. And this one here is a candy cane style mask that I've used with the Bee Jolly stamp set, this cute little Santa. And I did cheat on this one and this one here. So because I've used stamping blends to colour with, that bleeds through. So I've actually created another one, just popped it on top. So it's not quite a 1-layer card, but if I did use my Stamping Right markers or the watercolour pencils, there's a few things I could have used, or my blender pen, I would have been able to get away with using the 1-layer, but I've got my stamping blends out at the moment, and I just am really loving using them. So we have that card there as well. And this is the one that I created on last Sunday. So I'm doing Sunday lives for my Tracy's Sunday challenge. So super cute. And this is one of the other patterns in there. So that's the 4 different patterns in those adoring masks. Hi Ingrid, how are you? Okay, so you have, if you'd like to join in, really easy, make your card, take a photo of it, and then just go over to my Facebook page, find the post with the challenge, and then you can just pop your card in the comments there. So much fun, and it's really nice to see what everyone comes up with, how much creation or creativity is out there as well. So please come in and join in. It's free, and you can use whatever products you have on hand. So don't feel that you're limited to just Stampin' Up. Use whatever you have. Okay, so lastly, I just want to tell you about the Stamp with Tracy class. This one for November actually closes out on Saturday, so the 20th of November. In this class, we have the Painted Christmas. Painted Christmas is this month's class. Absolutely gorgeous. We have 5 projects. They're both a mixture of cards, 3D projects, and fun fold cards as well. So really great projects. In the kit, if you're purchasing either the monthly class or the subscription, you will get all the kit that you need to create these projects. So you'll get a 1/4 pack of this beautiful Painted Christmas DSP. This is gorgeous, all cut and packaged, ready to go. You'll need this for the class. I'll leave that there actually. You'll also receive the 5 kits ready to go. Now they are cut, embossed, die cut. Everything is ready to go for you to make all 5 projects. You'll receive a full roll of the Real Red ruffled ribbon. This is gorgeous. Love that one. And 1/2 pack of the gold holly leaves. These are really pretty. This is not half a pack, but you can see what they are. And I have used 2 stamp sets which are not part of the kit. So that is part of the kit if you're getting the subscription or the 1 month only class. You can then add on the stamp sets that we're using for the class, which is the Christmas season bundle. These are gorgeous. Lots of dies in this one that have both labels and will cut out these images. Now, if you don't have this stamp set and you're purchasing the kit like this, everything will come die cut already for you, so that makes it a little bit easier. So you could get away with just purchasing the stamp set. And you'll also need a sentiment stamp set, Christmas sentiment, and I've used the Benny Year stamp set. This was in a previous catalogue, I think it came out in last occasion's catalogue for Christmas time. This is still available and I used it with all my sentiments, but you could use whatever you have in your stash as well. Now you can head over to my blog. There is more information over there, as well as all the sign up forms to get you started. Like I said, this closes on Saturday the 20th. Now if you are a demo and or you live overseas, you can also take part in this class. There's an online only version for $20, and that's a great way to get all the PDFs and the tutorials for everything that you would need, and then you just go and purchase your supplies and cut your kits up yourself. So that's available if you would like. Hi Sylvia, how are you? Okay, so the seasonal sale, let's just talk about that really quickly. This has been going on for a couple of days. This is the very last day for the seasonal sale. What a bargain. Well, you can get 10% off cardstock, 15% off, and this should say ink pads, not stamp sets, and 20% off dies. If you're a demo, you'll get your discount on top of that. And let me just tell you, if you're not a demo and you would like to get the demo special on top, you can purchase the starter kit today and you'll get these prices plus the discount off as well. So you get really double dipping with the seasonal sale. Now, anyone who purchases with me, I do have a special, which I'll tell you about in just a second, but these are wonderful deals. 10% off cardstock, 15% off ink pads, and 20% off dies. These are from the annual catalogue. Oh, Sylvia received her happy mail on Tuesday. You're very welcome, Sylvia. I'm glad it arrived safely. It's a little hard to get things out and about right now. So this is another quick little promotional flyer for you. So lots and lots of great bargains there. And if you purchase through my online store, let me just tell you, you will not only receive the handmade card for this month, which I don't have one ready to go, but I've got a couple of kits just sitting up ready to pop together. You'll receive the bundle tutorial, which is this one here. This is my quick and easy card using the gingerbread and peppermint DSP. Super easy, super quick and easy for using your DSP. But the PDF tutorial has full color photos, all your supplies that you'll need, the dimensions and the directions. So this is a wonderful tutorial bundle packed with full of ideas. And if you're part of my team, you actually get these every single month as a free gift from me. So a really great reason to sign up and purchase your starter kit. And if you're purchasing over $100 in the month of November, I also have another little special for you. So for anyone who's purchasing $100 in product, you also receive champagne rhinestone basic jewels. So I'll send them to you separately with your handmade card as well. Okay, so let me just quickly talk about the Start with Savings. This has been going through the whole of November. This also closes out on the 30th of November. And this is really a fantastic deal. Normally your starter kit will cost you $169. For the month of November, you can get the starter kit for $169. Sorry, you can get it for $130. And you choose $235 worth of products. That's $105 straight up that is free to you. You also receive your first order as free shipping, free postage. and you'll get supplies, business supplies on top of that as well. Any orders after that are 20% off, which is your demonstrator discount. And like I said before, if you are purchasing the starter kit tonight, so tonight cuts off, you can purchase you can put any of these seasonal sale items into your starter kit and you'll get that discount on top. So you'll get the 2 discounts, which is absolutely amazing. I've never seen Stampin' Up do that before, where you could double dip. So really, really great. If you have any questions or you would like to join my crafty community, the Inky Stampers, please get in touch with me. Or if you would just like to straight up go out and join, you can do so over on my blog or over on my online store. There are links over there for you. So really great specials on at the moment. And I also have the new Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle available over on my blog as well. This can be purchased for $9.99 US. It is packed full of beautiful sweet stockings projects. There's 12 tutorials inside, packed with really great projects. I love this suite, and the girls have done amazing this month with this tutorial bundle. Let me just show you quickly the card that I created. It's a bit of a fun fold. How sweet is that? And this is just using the DSP. I have stamped the little presents there and coloured them in with stamping blends, but a really cute card. And who wouldn't like that sitting on your table or bench? And it folds nice and flat in an envelope so it can go through the mail. So that's there. And that'll be available over my blog if you're interested. Alrighty, I think that is all I had to talk to you about. Let's have a look at the card that we're going to create tonight. And we're actually changing it up just slightly. So this was a colour splash challenge that I did in with Wendy Cranford. And the colours were black, white, silver, smoky slate, and basic grey. So really pretty Christmassy, wintry colours. And I really love how this one turned out. So we have a few different things that we're using. I've got the Merriest Moments stamp set for our sentiment. I'm also using my Christmas season bundle, which is the Stamp with Tracy stamp set with this month's class. So this one here. And the beautiful Merry Melody embossing folder. This has absolutely gorgeous detail for our backing of our card, so it's really cute. Oh, thank you, Sandy, saying it's stunning. Lovely. All right, so I will have all the kit over on in the description of this video later on. I'll pop all that on there, as well as the links to all the products that I've used on today's card if you would like to purchase them. But let's just quickly go through what we have. So it's a really simple card to put together. We have thick basic white card base, which is just folded and scored. I've just cut a A4 piece in half and then scored in half again. We have a piece of basic white that's going to be our layer, and this one is also the one that we're going to run through with the Merry Melody embossing folder. And don't know whether I did it, I think I did it upside down last time, so I'm not really sure. We're just going to place it in. I'm sure Stampin' Up have done it the right way. It looked like it was upside down when I ran it through. And then we have a matting piece of basic black that mats beautifully with our basic white. This is the one we're going to stamp on. And then I have just some scraps. I've gone through my scrap bin, and I'm sure you all have some. Basic white, basic black, some basic grey, and some silver foil. So that is what we're going to do our die cutting from. So I'm going to grab my cut and emboss machine, and we'll do our embossing first. Well, that's super close. Let me bring it up a little. That's a little better, isn't it? Now, from memory, I do believe this one is a 3D embossing folder, so we're going to use our number 1 plate and our number 4. and run that one through. Hi Sandra from Germany, welcome. And it's morning over there. So look at this. This gives such great detail. Look at that. Love it. Okay, I'm also going to bring in my die set. And we're just going to do a few little leaves with our scraps here. So let me have a look. And there's 2 sets, so there's tons of dies in this one. So this one here we're going to cut with our silver foil as well as our basic grey. So I'm going to line one in there first up. We are going to get this one here, and that's going to be in the basic white. And I might just cut these down just a little so I can fit as many in as I can. And I also need one in basic black for that one. All right, so I'll run those 2 through first. We do have to stamp a pine cone and run that through to die cut as well, but won't matter too much. So anyone watching, did you go to or did you watch the virtual on stage? So I'm going to use my silver foil for that one as well, and I'm going to quickly die cut, fussy cut around that one really quickly as well. And basic black. That one here. And if you didn't go to On Stage, have you seen the new catalogue? And are you happy with the new catalogue? I must say I'm super excited for the new catalogue. I think there's some gorgeous stamp sets and dies in there, so I'm really happy. So I'm just going to move this out of the road for a minute. We will die cut our pine cone in just a minute, and I'm actually going to get my pine cone out, and I'm using the smaller one. So this stamp set has both the solid image as well as the more detailed, which is really great. Gives a really good look to the image. Because it's photopolymer, I'm also going to bring in my matte just to get a nice solid image. So I'm going to use basic grey as my inking for our pine cone. So the solid one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp off. Let me bring the card in so you can see what we're creating. I'm actually going to stamp off, yeah, once. Nice and light. And then when we bring in the detailed image, this is going to make it pop. So really, really pretty. Okay. So let me have a look. Here is the little die cut. I'm just going to run that one through really quickly on my other desk. Hi Carolyn, how are you? How's your day been? So we have all those little images there. and our pieces. I'm going to bring in the matte again, and we're going to stamp our sentiment. And I went with, there's some beautiful sentiments in the Merriest Wishes stamp set. I think that Merriest Moments stamp set. This one here, absolutely gorgeous images, but look at all these great sentiments. We're going to use a Joyful Christmas to You on yours. I thought that was really pretty. So let me grab that one out. This one is a really cute set for Christmas. Oh, Carolyn's been very busy after a holiday. She's trying to catch up. That's the worst thing about going away for holidays, I think, is trying to catch up with everything. Because I've got my fingers all over that, I'm going to bring in my embossing buddy. We're embossing with black embossing powder. So Stampin' Up did get rid of the embossing powder there for a little while, and they've brought the black one back with the Essentials pack. So happy about that. Black is probably one of my favorites to emboss with. All right, so I have my Versamark ink. I'm just going to ink up my stamp. Try and make sure that it's nice and straight. Marion, she's awaiting the catalogue to buy. Glenda hasn't seen it yet. Always gets it weeks after everyone else. Have you checked it online, Glenda? I know it's not the same online. I always look forward to getting it in my hand. Just so much easier. So as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, you do get both the catalogues, and you're able to purchase early, which is a really big perk, as well as attend events as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, which has just happened. On Stage at Home was virtual because of COVID, and we got to see the new catalogue. We got to pre-order some of the items from the catalogue, and because of the shipping problems that the world is having right now, we didn't get a lot that we could choose from, but I'm just happy that we were able to get some things. So that's an added perk of being a demo. And the catalogue will be available to customers on the 1st of January, but for Stampin' Up demonstrators, you can order from the catalogue on the 1st of December. So it's fantastic. So I'm just going to bring my heat tool in and heat emboss my sentiment. So we're just going to hit it with the heat tool until it becomes, or melts and becomes nice and shiny. And I must admit, the black sentiment really does pop off this card. All right, so now we can start layering all our things together. And actually, before we do that, can you see these? The Stampin' Up catalogue does have matte black dots. I don't have any, but I do have some pearls, some basic pearls, and my dark stamping blend. It's in the dark basic black, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create my own. So using the thick marker, this is an alcohol based marker, I'm just going to go over my pearls, and you can do this with rhinestones as well, and I'm going to colour in 3. And you can do that with any of the colours on the stamping blends, both pearls and rhinestones. So that's really great. They do take a couple of minutes to dry, so while these are drying, we can pop all our card together. Okay, so I'm going to just start layering my card together, and I want my basic grey down the back. So I'm going to pop it down first, adding a little bit of liquid glue. And then I have my white leaf. And I probably could have got away with doing maybe a smoky slate because there's white in the background. But because I did use the white, I've actually popped it so it sits on top of another colour, and that just helps it to show as well. So I'm going to do my silver foil next, and this really does create lots of shimmer and shine. Glenda likes to see the real thing. I totally understand. So I'm going to pop this one down. And then the black one's going to go over the top. Oh, just need to add a little bit of glue down there. And that was probably a little bit too much, but it'll be fine. We'll stick the pine cone over the top. So with the pine cone, I am going to pop up, because it's a Tracy card, so we do need some dimensionals. These are a must for any crafter. So we can pop him down there just like that. And then I'm going to add just liquid adhesive down to our basic black matting. But we can pop this one up onto our embossed piece. So this is a nice little delicate layer behind. Has anyone got plans for the weekend? Are you doing anything exciting? I think we're having more rain here, so I don't know how exciting that could be. Definitely won't be doing anything outside. But it'd be nice to put a little bit more water in our tanks. So I never say no to rain. So we're just going to pop him up in the middle. Something else that would look really nice on this would be the silver twine. You could add a little bit of that to the background. That would look really nice. Okay, so now I don't know whether, I think I'll just glue that straight down with our multi-purpose glue. Don't think it needs another dimensional layer. And if you're not doing anything on Sunday, make sure you come and pop on over at 8:30 and catch me live for the Tracy's Sunday Challenge. And it's a good one this weekend. I'm excited for this weekend. So doesn't that look really good already? But let's add some of those pearls to the card as well. Black dazzling ribbon as well. Yeah, that would actually look really nice, Marion. Definitely. There's so many things you could do. So I'm just going to add these down. Pearls and rhinestones cost very, very little. They're very inexpensive. And if you've got stamping blends, you can create your own embellishments. So if you're just starting out as a crafter, this is a great thing to have. Love it. All right, so I don't think I've got anything on the inside on that one. I think what we might do is we might put something on the center. I think I might pop a sentiment on the inside, so let's grab another one. So together is the merriest place to be. That's a lovely one. And I'm just going to use the basic grey that we've been using for the inside. Or will I do Memento? Actually, I might do Memento instead. I changed my mind, sorry. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. I'm glad you like it. There we have it. Super cute. And it's very elegant, but also very simple, which, who doesn't love simple? And if you're creating a ton of Christmas cards, that's the best way to have them. All right, so I'll leave that there for the time being. Now, if you're watching the replay, make sure you leave a comment, because that way you'll go on the draw to win one of these next week. I'm going to bring in our bucket, and this was the card that we created last week, and this is the card that is up for grabs. So good luck, everyone. Glenda's going to a cent sale on Saturday. Wow. What happens if you only buy something for 1 cent? Or is it like $1? Oh, thanks, Jeanette. All right, so I have a name. Joy. Well done, Joy. And I do have your address, so I can send that out in the mail tomorrow for you. Well done. Alrighty. So stay there, guys. Don't go anywhere. Let me get the box of my new goodies to show you. So this arrived this morning. I did open it because I had to, you know, but I haven't had a chance to really have a look at anything too much. So I can't show you inside the catalogues, but I can show you the front cover. And let me tell you, the front covers are beautiful. Look at this one. This set, this suite, is adorable. Really great. There is 2 bundles in this suite, and let me just tell you, when they created some of the samples at On Stage, amazing. Really, really great samples. It really sold it for me. Hi Rachel, how are you? So this is the mini catalogue available to customers in January. If you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator, you will be getting it in the mail really soon if you haven't already. And you can pre-order from the catalogue on the 1st of December. Don't forget, there is that great joining special, purchasing the starter kit for $130, normally $169, and you'll get $235 worth of product. And they'll be sending you the catalogues in that as well. And you'll be able to order from the 1st of December. Celebration catalogue, because Stampin' Up now do 2 celebrations every year. The celebration is a promo where for every $90 here in Australia, you get to choose 1 item. There are also some items in the catalogue for $180 spend, so you have to spend $180 to get those products. And one of the $180 products is actually a stamp set and DSP packed together. It's gorgeous, and it goes with a bundle from the Occasions catalogue. So you're going to want it. You're going to want it all. If you're a crafty, you'll know that you'll want it all. So Carolyn says, so do they send out the catalogues to us? Absolutely. As a demonstrator, they're on their way now. So you'll get them in the next few weeks. And yeah, you'll be able to order from the 1st of December from the catalogues. So that is a celebration. All my customers that have purchased with me for the last 6 months, I will send the catalogues out when I get my catalogue order. We're not able to order them just yet. We won't be able to order them till December. But if you're a customer of mine, that is one thing that I'll be sending out to you. And there's also a new Join Stampin' Up brochure, so that's exciting that they've got some new products inside the catalogue here as well to entice new people to join Stampin' Up. So that's something else that they sent in the pre-order. Okay, so I do have 1 bundle that I purchased with our pre-order. It is the Sweet Conversations bundle. This is really cute. The DSP, which we weren't able to purchase, is really lovely. The colours in it are just superb. And I really loved this. Spoke to me. And I don't usually buy any heart stamp sets or any Valentine's bundles. But for some reason, this one I just had to have. Let me just show you the dies. I'll just open up the dies. These are cute. So we have tags and hearts. This is a little mini envelope, so you can die cut it out and create an envelope. Actually, let me show you, because this I love. just grab some cardstock really quickly. Try and get some scraps. Sorry guys, I'm just running that through really quick. So that's it there, lots of little hearts, different size hearts and some banners. Look at this, so it's already embossed. You just fold them back. And how cute is this little envelope? Adorable, love that. So I'll be definitely doing a class or something with this because it's just awesome. In that suite, they have iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. So they're adhesive backed. There's two different sizes, no, 3 different sizes. There we go. So that's really cute. And there is also a ribbon in this suite that we were able to purchase. It is real red and it's a linen ribbon. Just open it up. So it's actual, looks like real linen, feels like real linen as well. Really nice and soft. So that'd be great for little bows. So ties bows really easily. That's cute. Another one for the suite. And there was also an embossing folder with this suite. So this one is the gingham embossing folder, which is really hard to see. Let me run this one through too so you can see it. Oh wow. Yes, so that's really pretty. It's so dark in my room, so it's really hard to see, but that is gorgeous. So I like that. So this is a suite. There is DSP with it as well, that we couldn't pre-order that one. And there was only one celebration item that we could choose from as well, and it's this one here, Awesome Otters, which, you know, you've got to love the little critters. He's got a cute little party hat. It reminds me of the walrus set that we had, I think, a couple of years ago. So if you guys might remember the walrus set. He had one that was just sitting out a little bit. I think there was even a party hat for him as well. It is a nice embossing folder, absolutely. Glenda says it usually costs me a bit. Sometimes I win stuff, but it's fun. Yeah. Oh, that's good. We'll enjoy Saturday. That sounds like fun. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Yeah, so this is my little pre-order that we could purchase. Obviously, I didn't get everything because there was a lot of stamp sets that we could get that are parts of bundles, but there was a lot of dies that we could get that were part of bundles, but we couldn't purchase the stamp set as well. So I don't know how many people would have purchased too much in the pre-order, but yeah, this one really spoke to me, so I thought got to have that and start creating with that one soon. And this is the only celebration stamp set or stamp or any celebration item that was available, so you'll probably see quite a few demonstrators coming out with that one as well. Cool, cool. All right, so let me pop the camera up really quickly. All right, does anyone have any questions or comments that they may want to ask? Utterly awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Ingrid said the otters are cute and they're going to be on your list. Absolutely. Wait till you see the catalogue. I think some years have been a little bit with the products. These catalogues are actually really good. There's only a few items in there that I'm not 100% really keen on, and I have said that I'll probably need a 3rd or 4th job, but that's okay. That's the way it is. All right. I don't think I've got anything else for you. Doesn't seem to be any questions or... Yes, same. Rachel's the same. yeah, well, it's good that I'm in good company. So don't forget, I'll be live on Sunday morning at 8:30 if you would like to join in for Tracy's Sunday Challenge. And you can join in this week's challenge if you would like, single layer card or simple stamping. And we would love to see what you create. And yeah, I'll also be back here on Thursday with another project for you, so hopefully you can come back for that as well. If you haven't liked this video, please like it, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe as well. All right, everyone, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.